Hey, Sruthi, let's get right into your correction. Okay, history, local or world? Let's see what you had to say. Experts throughout both the developing and developed world have debated whether the history here of other countries should form part of the educational curriculum of students of a country. Some people believe that educational institutions should focus their teaching on their own nation's history instead of the history of other nations of the world. Personally, I disagree with this viewpoint. This viewpoint probably should be one word. This essay will demonstrate that both a nation's history and world history are equally important. Okay, fine. On the one hand, being a citizen of a country, one should know about their country's history to understand the identity of the nation, sacrifices made by the people for national integrity, and betterment of the country. Lovely. History gives us an insight to the past mistakes committed by people in our own history, I think is what you mean here. This helps students to relate the consequences to the mistakes and helps them avoid such mistakes in the future. Understanding one's own history with apostrophe S also gives them inspiration to become good citizens because it's them, citizens, not just one citizen. In other words, history builds confidence in students and encourages them to protect their community and traditional values. All right, that's nice. On the other hand, understanding other nations' history, you need an apostrophe there, is necessary to become a global citizen in the present scenario. Firstly, in this globalized world where we freely exchange our ideas and notions with the other parts of the world, learning about the culture and the history of other parts of why do we have so many of the world? Globalized world, parts of the world, other parts of world. Okay, so too much. Let's try to change this then. Firstly, in this era of globalization, where we have notions with other parts of the world, learning about the history and the culture and history of others becomes necessary for the growth of the nation. All right, so we've taken away two of those worlds, and I think we made it better. Secondly, at present, students are migrating to other countries for better educational and career opportunities. This makes it necessary to know about the history of other foreign countries to make the migration easier. Okay, fine. I would have liked a therefore, a consequently something, okay? I guess you pretty much did that though. So, okay. So to conclude, in view of the above points, learning both one's country's history and world history is essential for students in understanding the modern world. Therefore, universities and colleges should give equal importance to their own nation's history and global history in the curriculum. Okay, that was nice. I liked it. Let's go to your letter. Okay, Albion? Okay. So, dear sir or madam, I'm writing in response to your letter regarding my absence from the accounts exam conducted on this. My name is Sruthi Anike, an undergraduate student with a student identification number this and case number this. I would like to sincerely apologize for failing to inform the university of my inability to attend the exam. Not during last week, just last week is fine. On the examination day, I had an accident coming to the university. I don't know what you mean here by whole, so let's remove it. Someone on the street called an ambulance and admitted me to the hospital. As informed by the nurse, I was unconscious for 2 days due to a head injury, and was kept in the intensive with an IVE care unit for the entire week. You don't want to say the entire last week. You could say for all of last week or for the entire week. I was discharged from the hospital yesterday evening without because of which I was unable to contact the university regarding my absence till date. Okay, to date, until today. Okay. I have my medical bills and doctor's certificate as evidence, which is enclosed with this letter. Once again, I apologize for the situation and would like to request you to grant permission to take the examination on another day. I look forward to hearing from you. Yours sincerely. Okay, so, I don't know why this happens. Let me fix it. Okay, so, a lot of nice elements here. I liked a lot of your grammar, even though I did correct some of it. I liked your register. That was probably my favorite thing. The tone was consistent. It was appropriate. It was formal. So that's exactly what you're supposed to be doing. So well done there. However, there are two problems which might seem minor, but I assure you they are not. The first one is, hold on, yours sincerely. That's the wrong closing. Because you started your letter, dear sir or madam, your closing must say yours faithfully. Okay? Then the other problem is, check this out, it says possible resolutions. So not one resolution, but multiple resolutions. Otherwise, it would have said a possible resolution, but it does say it in the plural, which means that this is not enough. Here we go. You said, I would like you to take the examination on another day. That's just one resolution. That's not the only one. So you were supposed to suggest more possibilities, okay? Those are the two big ones for me. And then, of course, obviously there was some awkwardness in some of the expressions, but it was a good attempt. Like I said, I liked your register. It was nice and formal. You did exactly what you're supposed to do. Alrighty, so just now correct these essays, please. Send them back to us, corrected, along with your error correction list, and your new essays, of course. So that means that I will leave you to your task of writing new essays. Good luck with that, and I will be waiting to see what you write next.